Hey everyone! Welcome to Debate Set Go, the series where people choose a random character and debate who would win in a battle. I'm Leigh, your host, and today's debate is between She-Hulk, represented by J.O. Young.
Hi, I'm J.O. Young. I'm a writer, a YouTuber, and I love comics. I get to represent She-Hulk in this battle. Let's do this.
And Dr. Doom, represented by Vincent McLean, the comic machine.
Are you ready for a fight? Vincent McLean, the comic machine, and I'm back again with another exciting video for you guys today. It's all about 1v1, who would win in a fight against my character, Dr. Doom, versus your character, the She-Hulk. Dr. Doom is undoubtedly going to win this fight.
Let's head over to round one and see what our contestants have to say.
Jennifer Walters was turned into She-Hulk when she received an emergency blood transfusion from her cousin Bruce Banner. That's turned her to the She-Hulk. When Jennifer transformed the She-Hulk, her frame gains 9 inches of height and 560 pounds of muscle and bone tissue. The mass she gains is condensed. She-Hulk is several times as dense as that of a human. She-Hulk looks lighter than she really is. Unlike her cousin, She-Hulk is able to retain her personality and intelligence of Jennifer Walters. She's a law degree that she's earned from UCLA. She-Hulk has earned the membership of several teams in the Marvel Universe, some of those being the Avengers, Fantastic Four, the Fearsome Four, Mighty Adventures, Heroes from Fire, and she was a leader of the A-Force. She-Hulk has superhuman strength. She's in a class of 100, which is equal or stronger than Thor and Hercules themselves. Her strength is matched to the immortal Hulk, who took down Thor one blow. She-Hulk defeated the champion of the universe, a clone of Thanos, and threw an arm wrestling match competition with Hercules just to spare his feelings. She can leap heights of 600 feet and distances of at least 1,000 feet. She has superhuman speed. Due to her great muscular strength, she's able to run at speeds that are beyond that of the natural physical limits of the finest human athletes. She produces less fatigue toxins during physical activity than that of ordinary humans. She can exert herself for at least 48 hours before fatigue impairs her performance. She-Hulk has a high degree of resistance to injury. Her skin is capable of withstanding tremendous pressures, temperatures from negative 990 degrees Fahrenheit to 3,000 degrees of Fahrenheit, falls from great heights, fill artillery cannon shells, and powerful energy blasts without taking an injury. Even her retina is capable against an atomic flash from a distance of 2 miles. She has a regenerative healing factor. She-Hulk is capable of rapidly regenerating injuries that result in great tissue damage and blood loss within a matter of minutes. She's an expert combatant. She-Hulk is formidable to hand-to-hand combat. She was trained by Captain America and Gamora. She's also trained in the use of weapons, battle tactics, and strategies. And these are just some of the tools that She-Hulk has in her arsenal when she goes up against Dr. Doom. She-Hulk is sensational, she's savage, and you're going down, Dr. Doom.
Good information on She-Hulk, where she got her brute strength, how she came to be. Very much enjoyed how factually J.O. laid all that information out for us. Very clear, very concise. Let's see what Vincent has to say about Dr. Doom.
Dr. Doom is undoubtedly going to win this fight, and I'm going to give you 3 examples and reasons why. So here we go. Number 1, Dr. Doom's intelligence is super duper, okay? The only other person that's smarter than Dr. Doom, and he said it himself, is Reed Richards. Reed Richards is definitely the smartest person in the Marvel Universe. All right, Dr. Doom is so intelligent. An example is he was able to cut the Hulk's head off, remove his skull, and separate the Hulk from Banner, and gave them both separate new bodies. All right, and everything turned out just fine. Oh, by the way, just a side note, the Hulk did this without going under. Dr. Doom, if he is that intelligent to do that, all right, She-Hulk, all she did was get blood from Banner, and that gave her powers like the Hulk, but light version. So Dr. Doom could easily just basically put her in some type of machine and do that centrifuge thing where it would separate non-gamma irradiated blood versus regular blood, and you literally not have any more powers. He could easily do that. Second reason, his power, just pure strength, and all of his weapons at his disposal. Dr. Doom's armor is super durable, super strong. He's got a whole bunch of gadgets and gizmos. He's even been able to tap into all the vibranium on planet Earth And when he tapped into that power, it basically rivaled the cosmic energy from Galactus. Like, it was actually stronger. Like, that was more power than he could ever need or use. So, in a 1v1 fight, fist to fist, just in his regular mode, not having anything else, Dr. Doom definitely could easily beat the She-Hulk. It's not the Hulk, it's the She-Hulk. I mean, he took a headbutt from the Hulk and just laughed it off, okay? That's reason number 2. Reason number 3 is he is a next level magician. Like, his magical capabilities rival Doctor Strange, and Doctor Strange is the #1 magical user in the Marvel Universe. He trained under Doctor Strange and ended up surpassing Doctor Strange, okay? He is, like, so good from his lineage and being the ruler of Latveria and everything that comes with that. Like, his magical prowess is literally next to none other than Doctor Strange, and that's, like, depending on where it is, debatable. Okay, so, like, an example of his power is he was able to send Morgan Le Fay back to the dawn of man through time, okay? Like, if he could do that to Morgan Le Fay, and it's Morgan Le Fay, he could easily do some other kind of crazy stuff like that to the She-Hulk. Just, like, be like, all right, I don't want you here anymore, poof, and dinosaur time. That's where she'd end up, okay? There you go. Those are my 3 examples of why I think Dr. Doom would beat the She-Hulk.
Somehow, I did not know about Dr. Doom separating Bruce Banner brain from Hulk brain. So that would take a lot of skill and intelligence on Dr. Doom's part. J.O., what have you got to say in response to this? Let's head to round 2 and find out.
My opponent gave 3 reasons why Dr. Doom would beat She-Hulk. I'm about to Hulk smash those reasons to pieces. Number 1, intelligence. Dr. Doom has so much ego, they actually proclaimed he mastered all science. You can't master something that's ever changing. How egotistical do you have to be to claim that? He is obsessive with being the best. He actually gave himself a doctorate without actually earning one himself, just because of his session with Reed. Unlike Doom, She-Hulk actually has earned a doctorate. Due to his ego, Doom has lost many battles that he should have won. Number 2, power. Dr. Doom has been defeated several times. He was defeated by Squirrel Girl and a bunch of squirrels. Of course. He claims it was a Doombot. Dr. Doom's temperament is very childlike. His history of whining and making excuses, like the heroes cheated, or he was a Doombot. Since a Doombot was his creation, then I guess his intellect failed. So was it really a Doombot that Squirrel Girl defeated? In later issues, Dr. Doom made sure to stay clear of Squirrel Girl. Sounds to me Dr. Doom has a fear of squirrels. Now, he's about to have a case of She-Hulk phobia. Number 3, fist-to-fist fight. In his fight with Ant-Man, Doom underestimates him. This seems like a recurring theme, doesn't it? And just shoots an energy blast, thinking it would end it. But Ant-Man, using his ability, was able to rip off and crush Dr. Doom's gauntlet. After that, Ant-Man was able to beat Doom in a good old fist fight. Luke Cage defeated Dr. Doom by repeatedly punching him in one spot on his armor, crippling his armor, and Doom surrendered to Luke Cage. Where was Doom's magic, intelligence, and mastery of fighting then? Dr. Doom is petty, emotional, egotistical, and quick-tempered. He has lost many battles just being baited or underestimating his opponents. And in this battle, there will be no Doombots to take the blame, Doom. Dr. Doom, just like my fellow debater, has underestimated this light Hulk. Let me tell you why She-Hulk is not a light version of Hulk. Hercules is a demigod, and She-Hulk could easily best him in her resting state. She wasn't even powered up yet. She-Hulk knows Dr. Doom and his weaknesses. She has been with the Fantastic Four and has worked with Reed. She has worked with Luke Cage and Heroes for Hire. Her friends have defeated Doom. She knows him and how to exploit his weakness, like his ego, to take him down. She-Hulk is not a light Hulk. In Avengers issue 8, it is revealed that She-Hulk powers have changed and is more powerful than ever before. And that power is extremely dangerous. After Doctor Strange runs tests on her, it is discovered that she is storing more gamma energy than ever before. Way more than Bruce Banner. She-Hulk can unleash energy in an explosive wave. She-Hulk has become a gamma time bomb. In her human form, she's able to produce gamma energy sparks. When She-Hulk loses her temper, she can melt an object by her touch. She-Hulk has received an upgrade from a Celestial and becomes more powerful than ever before, far surpassing Thor and Captain Marvel. Thor's even stated that She-Hulk could seemingly tear him asunder with her bare hands if she so desired. Dr. Doom is egotistical and will underestimate this light Hulk, but that'll be his downfall. This Gamma Time Bomb will wipe the floor with his metal-clad face, using her strength and bait him with his own pettiness. So, Doomsy, what you gonna do when these giant gamma-filled pythons and She-Hulkamania destroy you?
Ooh, J.O. came out swinging. Oh man, those were some really strong arguments with a lot of proof behind them. She even gave us issue numbers and everything. Vincent, what are you gonna do?
Comic fam, Vincent McLean, the Comic Machine. I'm back again. This time for a response video to Joe Young. I really think you're not gonna win this fight. Dr. Doom is Dr. Doom. Like, that's it. Like, the name has the swagger alone. Like, there's really nothing else you can really say. She-Hulk, it's the She-Hulk. Like, let's be real here. Like, She-Hulk's a great character. There is no doubt that She-Hulk's a great character. There's, just like the examples that you showed of some of the things that she's done. However, she's not really gone toe-to-toe with anybody near the level of Dr. Doom. And the foes that Dr. Doom has taken down, big and small, is like huge, okay? Like Dr. Doom versus Galactus. You don't ever hear about She-Hulk versus Galactus, and Galactus is by far one, if not one of the biggest and strongest entities in the entire Marvel Universe. So I really don't see She-Hulk coming out on top on this battle. Yeah, she's got some amazing feats under her belt, but in the examples I showed, I definitely think that Dr. Doom's, resume speaks for itself. And I gave examples of exactly how he could easily take down the She-Hulk too as well. So yeah, that's kind of where that's at. Joe Young, sorry, but this is my win. You're not winning this one.
Well, Vincent came out with full confidence in Dr. Doom. And I mean, Dr. Doom and Galactus? Fair point. Fair point. What do you, as our viewers, think? Which of our contestants gave the strongest arguments? Which character do you think is gonna win in a battle? She-Hulk or Dr. Doom? And why? Please leave your comments below on what you think and who would win.